I grew up hearing these two choruses sung together. There are verses to God be the glory and as well as praise His holy name. But I always heard these two choruses sung together growing up. And I wanted to share with you how to play them. And this is in B flat. So we start out with B flat to God. And it goes to a 3 minor chord there from the 1 to that D minor. Be the glory. So from that 3 minor to a 6 major, from the D minor to a G major or a G7. Then we're going to be on a C minor, a 2 minor there. To God be. And then this is interesting because you're going to go to a 4 minor. You're going to the E flat minor. Be the glory. From E flat minor to F. From that 4 minor to that 5. We're going to go back to the 3, but where once it was a 3 minor, now it's a 3 suspension. To God, it's going to now be a 3 major over. Now check this out, because it's an F sharp, and the F is in the B flat chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be a 5 sharp. 3 over 5 sharp. This is really complicated. So it's a D over F sharp. Be the glory. Now we're doing something so different. I mean, the way he wrote this G minor, okay, this is a 6 minor, and we're going to do something. 6 minor over 5, G minor over F. The bass goes down a step. Then we're going to go to, now we've already done a 2 minor, now we're going to do a 2 major. The C major, we did the C minor. For the things He has done. Now we kind of completed that whole progression all the way to the 5 to that F. Now we're going to start all over and do it again. With His blood, He has saved me. With His power, He has raised me. To God be the glory. And then to end this whole phrase of the chorus here, we're going, for the things, it's a B flat over F or a 1 over 5, 4 over 5, which is the E flat over F. He has done, down to that root, that 1, that B flat. That's how you would play the chorus on that. It's a little complicated, going from 3 minors to 6 majors, going 2 minors to 4 minors. Then all of a sudden 3 suspensions and 3 3s over 6 flats. I mean, really interesting progression that he created. Now, from that 1, from that B flat, you can immediately go into the other chorus, which also has an interesting pattern as well. It goes B flat, praise His whole, B flat over A flat, His holy name, G major. That is a 1 over 7 flat, 6 major. C, which is the 2 major. C over E, which would be your 2 over 4 sharp to the 5 suspension. His name, from the 5 suspension to the 5. And then we're going to basically do this little run. B flat, to God be the glory. 1, then 1 over 7 flat. And then we're going to do changing and go to here to the 4, the E flat. Now and forever. Now that would be from 4, but it would go to a 4 minor. But the left hand is going to go to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the 5 sharp, you could call it, but you can also call it a 6 flat. Whatever you want to call it there. When I say it's a 5 sharp, it also can be a 6 flat. Oh, that's how you would number that. Praise. If it's easier to say 6 flat, do 6 flat. Whatever you can see easier. Then that's the 1/5, B flat over F. The F, that's the 5. His holy name. Back to the 1, back to that B flat. So I'm going to sing it real quick with the numbers. Praise His holy, and the chords. His holy name. Praise His holy name. I threw something else in there just then. I threw a F over A. That's a 5 over a 7. 5 over 7. You can do that to go back to the 1. To God be the glory. It wasn't on my page, but I just heard it. I've done that before. Now and forever, praise His holy name. And then you can always do the 4/5, D flat over F, and go right back into the first song, To God Be the Glory, and go back to that 1. To God be the glory, and switch between the two. And they're really great choruses to do a medley with. Anyway, if you want to hear that in its entirety, that medley, you can click to the side. Definitely subscribe so you don't miss out on the different posts that I have. They'll get notified. You'll get notified when they come out. But as always, keep watching, keep growing, and God bless.